Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to our show. Come to another Nature Corn Mukbang live. We'll get to doing well because they're having a fantastic freaking day. I want to apologize for yesterday. The first thing first, I wanted to apologize the entire day. I feel bad because yesterday I was kind of like a douche. It was a bad day. It happens. But the best of us. I blessed some people that I wasn't sure was maybe trolling. I feel bad about it. It's 8 o'clock. We're behind schedule, but then again, there's no such thing as schedule. Is there? Yep. Today, completely different. I had an amazing day today. I had a bunch of my friends in the chat. I was streaming earlier. So it's always cool. Shout out to Lucio Wolf. Shout out Janice. Pusho, thank you for being here. Shout out Cappy, of course. It's so good. It's odd. Intense, thank you for being here. It's odd because all it take was that, you know. Yesterday was a bad day. Because again, for multiple reasons. I don't think it's that important. I'm going to focus on the positive. Kelly, Jano, Michelle, thanks for being here. See, this is a really fucking good day. It's funny because if only I put so much effort into trying to have a good day today, I did yesterday. I feel like yesterday was a bit forced. But again, the fact that we're creating content every single day makes it a bit harder. You understand? But what can I do? What can I do? This is so good. Oh, what are we eating? Oh, the same thing as yesterday. The same thing as before yesterday. Again, Jan and Carter. Am I gonna call them my favorite freaking? Am I gonna call them my favorite YouTube couple? Yes. My neighbors. We have to deal with it. I'll tell you. Don't get me wrong. I love fried chicken. I think fried chicken is my favorite way to have chicken. But this is still so good. Honestly, it's still so good. Oh, my apologies. My apologies for this. Swarm, delicious. This is so good. I'm sorry, I'm going to repeat myself. I said this whole yesterday. Jacques Brodard, mais c'est là. C'est apprécié. And I said so yesterday, but fuck. See, roasted maxi chicken for fucking like $8 is phenomenal. It's only a complicated thing to make yourself happy. See, so the question of is that good? Is that, see, we're so focused again on my favorite meal is this, my favorite meal is that, bruh. You have something that you enjoy right in front of you. And that's all you need, right? Sorry. It's so simple. It's so accessible. I mean, religion why? And the people that won't eat pork. I get that. What? Chicken? Oh, thank you for the night. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. Really do. See, chicken. I haven't met a person yet that doesn't like chicken. And I think there's It's weird because, biologically speaking, well, that's never mind. I was gonna say, biologically speaking, I'm gonna eat the egg, and we're coming from eggs. But then again, I don't know if mammal don't lay eggs, but when you have a baby mammal, it's the same concept as human. I don't know. See, it really does matter. The thing that matters is I'm enjoying this. The rest is secondary. Struck to sell in today, my bestie, which is great. La Duc, parce que j'apprécie beaucoup. See, not my best friend today. We had a stream, and again, it was the fact that I saw familiar faces, people that I enjoy having in my chat. People, and I feel like a dick for saying this, but of course. And so yesterday, there's some of you guys that I recognize. There's some of you guys that I can picture who it is. Some of you guys I have no clue who you are, and I apologize for that. I know it's kind of a dickish thing to say, but at the end of the day, I'm just being honest. And I think like honesty is one of the best policy. There's a reason for that, right? I think we have to be grateful for courtesy. See, and today was such a good day, and I think that today was a good day because it was a bad day. See, does it make sense? Your boy needs to drink your poo. Is bad. Get this shit. There was a mouse sighting in my building. I haven't sighted any in my apartment, thank God. But I had to put some trap. And of course I trapped it in the trap. We're drinking double shot caramel Starbucks, which is pretty good. My favorite thing to drink. Pretty good. And let's finish. Focus on that, because imagine if we did like this and it fell on you. How nice would that be? That'd be funny for you guys, but not funny for me. You see, today, and I'm gonna repeat myself, but yesterday I felt like an asshole. And I keep on saying that on this channel. I keep on saying that, oh, intent has a lot to do with how you view life. Intent has a lot to do with how what your action is being perceived. If you're actively making an effort to hurt people, compared to if you're making a mistake and you hurt people in the meanwhile. See, it's kind of crazy. I was watching this documentary with Ainaber. It was, I don't remember the name of the TikToker, but she was putting people in danger because she had the scabies, and she went like a public pool. Can you tell I'm French? Can you tell I'm French? My apologies. My apologies. No, that's it. That's pretty much it. Jay, thank you for being here. Lucas, thank you for being here. So pretty much, yeah. So that TikToker went into the public pool, and having scabies that are contagious risk making other people sick. Now, why is that important? Why is that a big deal? Because intentively you knew it was contagious. Now, if I'm being an asshole to somebody and I don't think I'm being the asshole to somebody, does it? The question is, does it forgive the act? Am I less of an asshole because I didn't know? And I feel like it's insane. Because yesterday we were talking about giving people benefit of the doubt. We're talking about giving people a second chances. And if you think about those two, it's amazing. But more than that, you have to understand that even if you do something bad and you don't think it's bad, perception-wise, people are gonna say, "Well, this guy has done a couple of things that we don't like. Then a couple of things that I can't say that they're nice. A couple of things that made me question is action and judgment. And because of that, Rhoda, thank you for being here. Because of that, I'm not gonna trust that person. See, I'm not gonna. I was gonna film the Nature Corn. Today it's nothing special. If you look at it, Nothing. It's kind of nice. Don't get me wrong. But yesterday was really something, and I'm glad I got it on tape. And again, it's another thing. Okay, are you able to enjoy things if you're not filming them? And I don't know if I'm at that stage. I don't know if I lost at this stage. Like, for example, there was a, oh my god. Yes and no. There was a possibility of auroras borealis. Now, this is amazing, don't get me wrong. It's not something that happened often, so I wanted to film it. And, of course, I forgot to bring a charger, and my phone died. And I was more mad about the phone dying. I was able to watch the aurora borealis. I was able to see pictures of people. I was able to see videos of people posting this, but I wasn't able to enjoy it because I didn't film it. And it does feel bad. It does feel shitty. But again, you should be able to enjoy things for what they are, not for what they're pretending to be. You're gonna go to, we just drank Starbucks. Am I able to enjoy Starbucks because it's good coffee? Or do I feel the need to say, hey, it's Starbucks, it's quality coffee? And I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest. You heard me talk about the Starbucks today. And if I was drinking instant coffee, I don't know if I would have mentioned the name. Why did I feel the need to mention the name? Why did I actually mention the name? See, it's an odd thing. Charlie, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. It's an odd thing, you know. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to express it. I feel like I'm trying to do the best job I can, but again, not easy. See, it's self retrospective. It's self introspective, internal retrospective. That's hard to do. Not because you don't want to do it, not because you think you don't have to do it, it's because it's hard, because finding flaws in yourself, finding something that you're doing that is flawed is very hard. But then again, you don't know that you're doing something wrong until someone tells you that you're doing something wrong, or until it feels you're doing something wrong. Like, I talked about this last week, about how the, fuck. Look at this shit. This is disgusting. I think it's good, but this, you can kind of see it, the glue, nasty. See, there's this saying, no harm done, no foul done. And it's complicated. You question yourself a lot. Like, today was an amazing day, and yesterday was, come on, cool, thank you for being here. Merci d'être là, j'apprécie beaucoup. There's this constant saying of, like, yesterday was a bad day, today's a good day. So you question yourself because you realize that the difference between a good day and a bad day is very, very small. And you always got a picture of, okay, well, there's a big difference, right? And there's not. Rachel, merci d'être là, j'apprécie beaucoup. So it's kind of weird. It is weird. Who gives a fuck? Right? Who gives a shit? At the end of the day, as long as you're happy, as long as your inner circle is happy. But you see, that's not true. Because if your inner circle is a bunch of dick, then they're happy because they're being a bunch of dick. See? That makes sense. That makes sense? That don't make sense? I don't know. I have no clue. See, if you're surrounding yourself with bad people, that's find pleasure in doing bad things. Does that make you a bad person? See, in high school, I was the smallest kid. I wasn't, I was being a bit bullied in high school. Not too much, not as much as I was at work. So yeah, so what I started doing was I hang out with people that weren't good people. They had a bad reputation. They had a really bad reputation, really bad. Oh shit, I forgot that I'm eating. Look at this shit. Almost forgot the popcorn there. See, I was hanging with those people because I knew that by proxy, by association, I was being seen as this bad kid. See, and being seen as this bad kid would mean that people would mess with me. My apologies. The reality is, if you were a good enough person, if you were kind enough person, people wouldn't want to mess with you. People are gonna mess with you if they don't like you, but if they like you, they're not gonna mess with you. Well, how do you make people like you? And ultimately, it's by being a nice person. It's by being a nice guy. If you're a nice guy, they'll treat you good. But understanding that the answer to serenity, the answer to peace, is being kind, isn't so much of a universal idea. It isn't so much of a universal concept. I have to write that down. That's good. Let's go. Let's fucking go, dude. We need to write that down. Aisha de Belgique, thank you for being here. J'apprécie le fait que tu sois ici. Oh, what's that noise? So basically, answer to serenity, and peace is kindness. I'm listening to a couple YouTube and super sweet. It's kindness. It's kind, okay. That's pretty much it. I'm trying to find some good subject for different videos because again, you can make a video about everything, but the goal in life is to improve, and the way to improve is simply by you. You can say you talk about anything and everything. If you're a good storyteller, you'll make something out of yourself. You'll make something out of a event. See, I felt bad because today I was streaming, and people in the chat. There was a lot of people in the chat, to be honest, and they were. It was fun because they used the. Oh my god, it's such a cool thing. I'm starting to have regular in my content, and those regular know each other. They're talking, and they're talking about how Inky doesn't stream as much anymore, and that's why we don't talk. And I felt bad because I'm super busy. But there's a difference between being busy and doing some good things. You can be busy in the wrong places. You can spend an hour, for example, you spend an hour thinking that you're doing something that's truly meaningful, but you're not doing anything meaningful, and then you're putting effort in the wrong places. But what are the right places to put effort? That's a hard thing to understand. It's a hard thing to see. Being busy. Sorry, I'm trying to find a subject for being busy doesn't equate. My apologies. Equate making. My apologies. Being busy making the most of your time. That's good. Most of your time. See, when I look at myself, most of your time. See, I'm not doing that much. It's a question of perception. Am I doing a lot or am I not doing a lot? I don't know the answer. I have no clue about the answer. I think I'm doing enough. I like to think that I'm doing pretty good, but the reality is what? I don't know. I have no fucking clue. It's scary. It's very scary to be thinking that what you're doing is wrong, because technically, again, there's no system. There's no international system of what is wrong and what is good. It's a question of perception, but there's a general understanding that even if people say, okay, for example, right, you're surrounded with people with a drinking problem, okay, and all your life, that's all you knew was drinking issues. You see your mom, you see your father, you're seeing your neighbors having a drinking issue. When you have a drinking issue, like, okay, well, everybody that I know have a drinking issue, I make it right, see? And that sucks. No international system for right and wrong. There you go. Merci beaucoup. Holy shit. Oh, dude. And it's complicated because, again, I don't know. See, it's already dark outside. Holy shit. Well, that's life. Let's give me some likes. Because, let's have some people in. I have a lot to talk about, but I prefer to talk to people. I think I feel my content is way better when there's people involved. I think I'm more involved in the content where there's people. Like today, again, those people that were in the chat, oh, so cool. It was really good, and I need that. Brody, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. I needed that today. I think it's because of yesterday, the fact that we didn't have a better day. Or maybe it's good once in a while to have an amazing day. You see, I don't deal in absolute. I deal in a kind of a gray zone. So, for example, I don't deal in the absolute that everything that I do is nice, and I don't deal in an absolute that everything I'm doing is wrong. I believe in doing the best I can with what I have. And to a lot of people that doesn't mean much, but to me it means something. And I feel like sometimes we deserve to have a good day. And it's funny because what does having a good day entice? What does it mean? What does it imply? And there's no answer to that. There's no it's funny, I'm gonna repeat myself. There's no international system of chance. What if having a good day for you meant somebody else having a good day? And of course you want to have a majority of good days. But if it meant having somebody else having a bad day, what are you gonna do, right? That sucks. Absolutely sucks. What can I do? It's fucked, dude. It's fucked. Soon, hopefully soon, we might be able to make a difference. Even if you want to make a difference, there's a difference between wanting to make a difference and being able to do a difference. Like, no matter my good intention right now, how much power do I have? How much influence do I have? Yeah, I think influence is a good word. But when you think about influence, you think about influencer, right? It's funny, I keep on mentioning it because I saw it like 2 weeks ago. But it really marked me. And the Joker from Dark Knight Begins, the Heath Ledger Joker. So, without repeating myself, he's questioning the system. And it's true, because somebody that, for example, is out in the streets, and a homeless person, and they're screaming a message of truth, you're going to listen to them. And you're going to see a celebrity saying the same message. You're going to listen to it. Why? Well, there's also the fact that you like them, but most of all, it's more about, okay, well, I trust this person because I know this person. And I feel like this can be dangerous. Oh my god, this can't be dangerous. Of course it can be dangerous. Everything in life can be dangerous. It's funny, I was raised into thinking that, oh, excess, you can't do excess. Everything in moderation is good. And I don't know if that's true. I'm questioning things a lot today. But it's a good thing, because I feel like when you're questioning yourself, so I had a really good day thanks to people today. And I feel like I feel almost the obligation to repay them in kindness. And the fact that I'm questioning myself today, and I'm questioning how I act, because I want to help them. Kevin, thank you for being here. Because you want to help them, you want to improve, because you understand that the improved version of yourself, it'd be better to help them. And that's pretty much it. So, for example, yesterday, I was having a bad day. There was a couple of trolls in the chat. I wasn't feeling like being a good person. I wasn't feeling like being a bad person, because then again, you don't fight. In this situation, you don't necessarily fight fire with fire. I don't know. It's more about how you feel. I said so yesterday. You can control your action, your reaction, but the second it involves somebody else, you're out of control. It's funny. I'm talking about how I got bitten by a mosquito. Shit. Talk about your reaction. And for example, somebody pushes you. Do you push back? I don't know. I don't know if you should push back. I have no clue. What I do know is you shouldn't push back, because again, you're fighting violence with violence, and you're only getting more violence. But if a person pushes you, you tell them stop, and not stopping, then you don't have a choice. When I was being bullied at work, my answer wasn't to answer with violence or with aggression. It was to be very pacific. It didn't help. It's like I didn't have a good perception of being pacifist. Me pie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know if I should be eating rice, but again, I'm getting nobody. That's insane. Clash of Clans have this new like ad. It's kind of a good ad. I think it's a good concept. But then I remember they played a song by Nickelback. How you remind me? Like old shit. So Bob. I'm eat those. I'm sorry. See, I'm listening to, and again, I think I'm questioning myself, because I'm listening to somebody. I'm listening to this couple that has a young baby, and I think as a parent, it's funny, you know what's crazy? Well, I don't, not 100%. I was talking about how there's no universal system for kindness. There's a universal system for raising kids. Teach them the right, the wrong. Make them strong, make them capable. And then you realize that, no, because there's bad parents out there. But they're actually good parents. Ian and Connor. Making an active effort to be good parents and be good teacher to the kids. That's noble. That's noble. See, it's all coming together. Not thanks to me, but thanks to life. I was playing today Resident Evil 8. Resident Evil 8 about a father. And when I get to his daughter. And I think that's important. I think it's important, you know? Because I played a game today where you're a father and you save his daughter, then you're thinking about, you're listening to two parents trying to be good parents. And this is it. This is the entirety of this shit. It's about the future. See, I was talking about, when I did the no-fap thing, I was talking about how it's important for you to preserve your future. And I was talking about how immortality was achieved thanks to kinship. I think physical I feel like physical immortality is impossible. And you see Gentry, thank you for being here. But a general ideal is eternal. For example, think about an era right? Parents were still trying to be the best for the kids. The idea of good and evil, pretty much the same. Now, you make me, you're going to tell me, hey, thank you. They've been bewitched. How can you say, how can you say that they believe in something that's good and not good? Max, thank you for being here. And you're right, you're absolutely right. But there's also the case of, okay, well, that different belief, but at some points, a lot of similarities. See, don't steal. Example, don't steal. Don't steal has been an increment of being good. Teaching your kids something to do is good for how many generations? Okay? But then again, it's questionable because, for example, your parents, right? Have a lot of money. And they're able to never worry about anything. Now, for example, you have a drug addiction, gambling addiction, alcohol addiction. You're never being flat broke, right? And that addiction is pushing you to steal. Now, your parents, but you don't steal. But then you never understand. You never went through what I'm going through right now. And see, I was watching this girl, 90 Day Fiance. Sophie and Rob, they're both British, and Sophie's grandfather was extremely rich. Sophie, when she grew up, was extremely rich. Now, there's this belief that, oh, she has a lot of money, but her mom is an addict. And mom, disgustingly mean. She gave him death threat to her daughter. Disgusting shit. And Sophie, mom wasted all the money. So Sophie wasn't taught to survive. Her mom wasn't taught to survive because she was raised and money. And then Jay, thank you for being here, appreciate you. And then you got Sophie, who has 2 generations of not being told what to do. She's pushing to this world where as a kid she thought she had this safety net, this bed of I'll be okay no matter what. And then her mom, she spent all the money, and you're like, well, now you're broke, you gotta face the world. I never taught you how to face the world. What you gonna do? That's pretty sad. It's pretty sad. Yeah. A corn of popcorn. I did twice. Is that too dark for you guys? Yes. Oh. A little bone. You do that, I don't know. I have no clue. I don't have certainty. I feel like what I was talking about Sophie and a lot of money is she never had to steal because she had money. Then she wasn't taught how to survive in this world. Wasn't to survive how to fight for herself. I wasn't taught the importance of finding a job and working, no matter the job, just to survive. That she's running the world and she's, I don't know, 26, 27, and then she's like, what should I do? And there's nobody that cares about her because we all see, not all of us, but a lot of people are gonna see, and it's a show, okay? It's a show. I don't know the truth. Jay, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Welcome back. It's a show. So you understand? Okay, well, we don't know the real life, but then people are gonna see this person and they're gonna think, oh, she's rich. She doesn't need my help. No, you don't know. You don't know. But I don't know if I would necessarily call. It's a case by case situation. But then again, are you willing and are you able and are you on a path of saying, well, I'm gonna be checking out every single situation just to compare, and again, even if you were to check every single situation, are you gonna be in a case of, well, I believe it's wrong because I see it. Do you know the truth? It's a system of personal belief. You may see that this one person did something wrong, but you think it's okay. Jay will come back, and you're seeing this one person do something wrong, and like, okay, well, you don't understand what they're doing, so you don't judge. And there's somebody else didn't understand what they were doing, and they say, no, this is wrong. Your belief are going against this person's belief of the right and wrong. So even if you was by cases by case, it's a case by case subject, but it's a case by case analysis also. So that's really complicated because there's two like, it's like algebra if you think about it. Cock, thank you for being here. La champagne, j'apprécie beaucoup. And yeah, I think this is the case. I think the case is my perception versus the action, and the action versus my perception. And in a lot of cases, to see there's this increment of normal life, right? Annie Labrec, merci d'être là, j'apprécie beaucoup. Bienvenue, on s'est vu hier, mais you're seeing that there's increment of like perceived baseline. So just act that you can forgive. Just ask that you can forgive though. Like, okay, well, I understand why she did this. I understand why he did this, right? And that sucks because, again, if there was an international, not necessarily law of how it works, but a general understanding of this is wrong, whatever the country you're in. Christian Harvey, merci d'être là, j'apprécie beaucoup. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Like, we had this French-Canadian couple, Florence et son troll, and everybody's on their case, but when you think about it, they're just trying to make money, and they're just hate watching. You're seeing this a lot on YouTube. You're seeing a lot of people are hate baiting some watches, hate baiting some viewers, and we're stricter with them because they're from the same place we are. So we're thinking that we're more entitled to be a dick to them, and I don't know. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do action vs perception. Oh, Jebra. I'm getting eaten alive by mosquito. Holy shit. That's bad, dude. Whew. I'm full. It was a good meal. Yeah. See, it's always about understanding. And it's funny, we had the same ad for Clash of Clans, and it's still how you remind me. Did not make me know that I love you, and I swear I still do. It must have been so bad, man, I still do. I fucking miss Nickelback. And again, you see, Nickelback was one of the perfect cases of they were hated. Now, I don't know why they were hated. Probably a documentary on why they were hated. It's also this general belief. A lot of people think this person is bad, so they're automatically bad. And I don't know. I have no clue. There's no understanding of what's right, what's wrong. I feel like it's a bit too dark, but we're almost done. I'm gonna do like 15 minutes more. Are we having fun yet? Yeah. We worked hard today. I'm happy. I'm happy because we worked hard. You want to see my father, which could be fun. And there's still so much to do. Fuck. Like I'm boring. That's my issue. I go into left and right, then left and right. I don't go in deep with the left and right. And I end up being in the middle and say, hey, I already went left, I already went right. Where am I supposed to go? See? Though, watching Liana and Connor. Oh, these are not mentals. So cute. Hey, one day I'm going to be a father, you know that? No matter what, I want to be a father. I kind of another thing. I'm 31 years old. So I kind of have to check that out. Not Not tomorrow, not in a month, but sooner than later. Sooner than later. I'll be right back. See, that's what I was talking about. Yeah. Liana and Connor. This Samsung Galaxy S24 is arguably the best one I ever had. To bonus. Agree. There's still so much to do. Might have cute baby. It's funny. I was thinking about international ideal. Everybody loves baby, right? Well, that's not true. I feel like there's a lot of people that don't like baby, but I feel those people haven't seen a baby up close in a while. And if they were to see a baby up close, then they would be like, "Oh yeah, I love babies. I love babies." My toes. Let's go back to the account. Oh my god, dude. We achieved 650 followers on Twitch, which is a lot harder than you think. Oh, it's weird. Twitch is easier than YouTube. TikTok is easier than Twitch. And it's a lot of fun. Because again, we're seeing the constant growth. And it's able to validate that growth. Oh. Amir Love, thank you for being here. J'apprécie beaucoup. Que beaucoup de fois que je te vois. See, you're seeing this, and it's adorable, dude. It's a kid. It's a kid, dude. Liana and Connor. I'm gonna show you. Connor and Liana. And Cozy, of course. Cozy is adorable. Cozy's a little baby. 1 year old. It's a little life. You're seeing baby and you see them grow, and you know that it's gonna be a life, and you know that somehow they're gonna suffer, and you know that they're gonna make it tougher. It's funny. My mom, she was always against me suffering. She was always trying her best for me not to suffer, and my father was like, no, he needs to suffer so he gets better, he gets stronger, he learns. And I don't know. There's no I feel like I'm repeating myself and I'm being annoying, but there's no international ideal for raising kids. It's a try and guess. Right? I don't know. Let's go. Give myself some like, because why not? I don't know why it does. But hey, why not? It's a good day, dude. It's a good day. Backup Cat, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Love Little Mermaid. I don't know why you're... It makes me feel like Little Mermaid. See? It was a nice live. I mean, I talk about a lot of subject, guys. And I think that's nice. I feel like it's better to do my mukbang as a live. But to see also the nature corn. It wasn't as nice as yesterday. Of course. We're not gonna have a flippin'... I'm not gonna have a flippin' like fucking scenery every single night, but still, it is a pleasure, it is a blessing that we had it. When I have to do like a night show really soon, because it is gonna be raining a couple of days, and I have to call a lot of people. Shit, it never stopped, dude. Igia, thank you for being here. J'apprécie beaucoup. Je sais pas si c'est en français ou en anglais. See, I'm so sorry, IGA. I don't know you. You seem like a good person, but anyways, we're leaving soon, so I mean, maybe if we knew each other, maybe if we talked with each other, I would invite you, but I don't know you. Sorry about that. I feel like a dick. Again, should I? Shit. IGA. Iga. Okay, Iga. Okay, my apologies. I'm French. Most names are going to be a problem for me to pronounce. Anyway, Iga, we're leaving super soon. So, see, at least I'm trying to do like an hour every single time, every single day. I feel like it's positive. I feel like it's a good way of like doing a mukbang, doing a nature corn, while doing a live. I think it's better. I feel like it's a lot at the same time. But then again, who knows? Who knows what's the correct thing to do? Who knows what's a lot? You know what's not a lot? I have no fucking clue. Right? I'm trying my best. I feel like as long as you try your best. Sorry. I have to be careful of my neighbors. Well, they're not sleeping, but it's still 8:50, right? Katniss, parce que là, j'apprécie beaucoup. So, yeah. It's funny because I just said it's as long as you do your best, you're happy, right? But then I started the video, started live saying like, oh, are you putting effort in the right places? And I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know. And that sucks. Cause I don't know, should I have allowed you guys to join? Fudge, I don't know. I don't know if I should have. Maybe I should have. Oh shit. I should, but we're gonna be leaving in 10 minutes. Not even. It's a long time. It's a long time. 10 minutes. See, I'm in a hyperactive mode of thinking. 10 minutes is 600 seconds. But then again, like when you think about it, this video is 22 minutes, and when I'm gonna be seeing this, it'll be over. I swear to God, I had 12 videos to do tonight, and those 12 videos to do. Oh yeah. What is that noise? Not me. Am I that popular? No. I have to upload, and YouTube system for uploading is shitty. Super shitty. Super shitty. There's not much I can do though. Again, my Wi-Fi isn't great. Could be a problem, but who knows? Who knows? It's like I'm not gonna be playing Fortnite this season, which is a shame. I feel like I'm still gonna be busy enough and not to care about that, but still. I could do that. I could absolutely do that. Oh my god. That is so cool. Sir, guys, welcome in. Sir wins a lot. That's such a good idea. Holy shit. That is a great idea. Okay. Play FF for clips. I don't have the space to write it. When you have too much ID, that's what happens. Fuck, dude. Fuck. I don't know. I have no clue. Head to my toes. But you see, this I'm done. So yeah, we got a couple of good ideas. So because I'm not, so it all started. Why am I always thinking about? It all started. I think about Will Smith. Woo. A little bit outside, but that's not nice. Because there might be some people down there, and even if there's not people down there, I'm basically spinning. So I have a balcony, but the first level doesn't have a balcony. So there's a part of me that says, hey, they chose the apartment on a balcony, so it's their fault. But then again, no, kind of complicated. I have a really good idea. So oh man, it feels good. Okay, it's good. Every 2 weeks, and we did it yesterday, so that's perfect. So I'm gonna do it on the it's good. 2 weeks. Play FF clips. That's good. That's great. That's actually great. Okay, that's good. Give me a sec. Of course, doing a couple of things in the background. Always doing a couple of things in the background. It's all about maximizing your time and option. Then look at me, I'm fucking tired as fuck. That sucks. I'm gonna go and pop up. Thank you. We're gonna go and calendar. Calendar is good. Calendar is actually phenomenal. Calendar. Yesterday we did it yesterday. Yesterday was the second But again, I feel like, oh, guys, I'm gonna have to go bathroom. Sheesh. I have to go, guys. I have to go bathroom. Thank you very much for being in the live. Love you guys. Sorry, Iga, I couldn't join you. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Love you guys. Take it easy. Be nice. Be yourself. Be weird. Fuck the rest. Peace. Fuck. Love doing this. Head to my toes.